All right, welcome to the UX Sync. It's been a while, so I thought it'd be good to check in on a few things. So if we don't have updates, that's fine. I threw all these in last minute. They were just things that had been on my mind. And so the first one is I've been thinking about the merge request experience survey again. It's been a while since we looked at the data. So I refreshed the charts this morning. And I don't know, I'm sort of curious, like, should we, I looked at it, it looks about the same. I'm wondering if we should roll it out to more people, turn it off. Do we just leave it and look at it in 6 months, or should make a better decision about it?
Yeah. So it's on my agenda this week to take a look at it, see if I can, because I think it's been rolling out. It's been out now for long enough that I'm going to try to break it out. Like, did we see any trends over time? Yeah, it seems like overall the scores are pretty stable. We have a high enough N now to be pretty confident about that. So I am going to just put together a short report about it, just so there's some visibility on it, and record probably a short video walkthrough. Hoping to have that done by the end of the week, but things happen, so we'll see.
Awesome. I appreciate that. That makes sense. Yeah, I will wait and see where we go with that. The next one was restructuring, and I'm not asking to pressure timelines. That's not sort of the intent. I think I have personally been not paying attention to it. I've been dealing with CLI and other things, and so just trying to figure out where we're at and what are next steps. Is there anything I can help with? I know we were trying to get recruiting done so we could squeeze it in before holidays, and do we still think that's feasible?
I think so. So last week I was hoping to finish the prototype by the end of this week. I think that's what I said to you, Ben. And then Ben also went and created a full research script and sort of included background information just so that anyone could get up to speed really quickly. So I don't know if we want to recruit soon when the prototype isn't ready. I'll leave that up to you, Ben. And then we were thinking we would do a write test, rapid iterative testing E. What is it?
I think it's just rapid iterative testing, and you take the E from testing.
Gotcha. Maybe, okay, that makes sense.
Maybe environment. I don't know.
Our handbook says evaluation.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. The rapid iterative part is sort of the main gist.
Okay. And we're gonna do that with in person, or is it going to be just people given tasks?
We can do either, but sort of up to us if you want to deal with your testing or not. Sometimes I feel like it's actually easier not to deal with user testing, but we can.
Usertesting.com or
yeah.
Okay.
But we can discuss. It's and we don't have to worry about recruiting too much ahead of time. It shouldn't be too difficult. So we can wait until the prototype's ready, because we should do a pilot anyway before we completely launch.
Okay, great. So it's kind of all hinging on the prototype, which I would like to do this week. Things are kind of up in the air because of all the things I already mentioned. I don't know how much time I'm going to have with the kids and whatnot. So ideally it will be done this week. And I still think we should be able to do this before the holidays, pending some other disaster. So that's where we are. We have the tasks mostly laid out. We just need to get them specific once the prototype is finished.
Awesome. Is there anything that I can do to help pick up pieces of that or move things along, or is it mostly you've got to do sort of design work? Take off your plate.
I'd say just design, and then maybe I will link to the testing document if you want to take a look, and if you have any questions that you think we need to answer or, you know, make any updates. I can find that right now.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at that the testing document and see if there's anything in there that jumps out. And go from there. And then the last one was sort of for Ben. I know you shared I think like a message about sus. I think NPS came back recently too. I have not looked at either of the spreadsheets yet. And so I was just curious if there was anything like highlight worth sharing or something that you saw in there that like we should talk about more, or should I just spend the time and go through them and see what comes out of it?
I wouldn't say that there's anything particularly revelatory or new in there overall. So as part of the jobs to be done restructuring, I'm actually using the past 4 quarters worth of sus verbatim as one of the inputs to those jobs stories. So I've been reading, I don't know, 300 or so create stage verbatim over the last week or two, and tried to extract all of the jobs from there. And there's a lot of things that, yeah, we're aware of and working on. And I think we're pretty well in touch with what our users are trying to do and what they want. So I'm not too concerned.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always curious if there's something new, but
yeah, there might be like, and I'll just post them to the Slack channel. There's a couple of things where I'm like, oh, that's kind of a good idea. So yeah, I'll find those and post.
okay. Cool. I don't have anything else. I appreciate the updates. It's good to see everyone again. I know it's been a while, but yeah, I hope everyone gets through the week. And yeah, we'll chat again soon when the restructuring stuff is ready to go. But yeah, good to see everyone.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Right.
Thanks. Bye.